We watched the light as it set from the sun. All the ways we could run, all the ways we could run. Oh my, yeah. Can you see the light from outer space?
Okay, we're back. That is yellow up right in front of you. Anais Feliz, the Chilena, with the 360 and catching a rail.
Yeah.
So let's talk about who's in the seat. Begona Martinez from Venezuela, Paloma from Chile, Anais Feliz from Chile, and Soraya Valdivieso. So we're going to see a small score on that first wave. Not really going to be much, but again, Eric Apple, your host here at the IBA World Tour, joined by Unate. And we're seeing a couple 360s right there. That was White Paloma Fregan. That is a replay from a wave we missed earlier. Look at that nice bowl section. Wow. Kind of peligro.
Yeah.
Muy peligro?
Nah, I don't think it's muy peligro now. I think that section is good for hit, actually. I love that section because, you know, like once you're doing the spins and then you find a little section to hit the lip. Paloma is actually a really good rider. I've seen a few video clips of her doing RSs and doing such a good waves. And she's been in, if I can remember, she's been in Confital in a few other events, and she's actually such a good rider from Chile. And she's the most international rider that we've seen from Chile, actually. So she's on that hit. Then we have her again, Palin, but not. Maybe puede ser Anaís en la ola. Ahí está.
So a rider in yellow. Nice roll there off the top. Oh, not able to stay in the way. So just an update on the scores. Paloma, the Chilena, with a 5. Soraya Valdivieso. Correct? Did I pronounce it correct?
Sí.
With a 3.08. Anais Feliz with a 1.95. And Begona Martinez with a 1.88. So that's just a good opening exchange here in the first 4 minutes of the heat. So Paloma with a good score of a 5. And Anais getting a second score of a 2. That's keeping her in second place at the moment.
Bueno, tenemos a todas aquí en el pico esperando ahora mismo una serie. Ahí tenemos a Paloma.
Paloma again, she already has a 1.5. So she's already leading the heat. A couple of open face spins there. Three of them.
She has a fluid reverses and spins, and it's good.
Okay, in the blue, Soraya.
Soraya on the wave, spinning, getting the speed, and look at the section over there. There's a lot of rocks, looks like.
Yeah.
So they must be careful.
But the waves are really dying down the last half hour.
Yeah, I don't really know that place that much, but yeah, like you say, maybe the tide is going up and the waves are getting more fat. I think everything, like the swell is dropping down and the tide is coming up, so maybe the waves are getting a little bit fat. And yeah, I think on the next heats it's going to be important to be waiting for those waves. And
again, the replay of Paloma on her second wave. She got a 4.2 now.
look at the
So
spin.
a 5 and a 4.2 for Paloma Fregan.
Another spin and the rest. She has a fluid, you know, like the judges are taking care of a lot of that, like how many, you know, like your style and if you have fluid maneuvers and the speed and all that. And like you can see Paloma, it shows her ability on that
Yeah,
maneuvers.
she's definitely smoother on her spins, not
Yeah.
splashing so much. And
yeah, your English, I mean, you your expressions are better than mine. Look at like they talking on the heat. How is that when you're with your friends on the heat? And like you're waiting, you needed your way, but you talking with your friends.
Similar to our final in Rica with Dave Winchester and Ben Player, like they're best friends.
That's good to see that. I think it's what we all want in the water, but it's not that easy to get that.
So again, almost 7 minutes gone here in the fourth heat of round number 1. This is the final heat of round number 1. Again, coming up in round number 2, in the first heat, we're going to see Alejandra Altuve, Valentina Zambrano, Juliana Freitas, and Perla Rojas. And in the second heat of women's round number 2, Yulena Gonzalez, Ruth Baja, Valentina Diaz, and Parola de Souza, we already saw as well.
Vemos como las chicas están remando para conseguir esa ola. Y Blanca de nuevo la ola.
Once again, she's already leading the heat and she chooses not to keep going. In the third heat of the women's second round, Annabella Guitar and Corna Reyes, as well as Claire McGowan, who we already saw. In the fourth heat, Marta Leitao, Alexandra Rinder, and Daniela Caqueo. So definitely some exciting heats to come. Oh, Soraya trying to stay on the wave through her second spin.
Yeah, it's funny how this wave has like, you can wait on the lineup for the big sets, but then also you have a second section like on the inside that sometimes like you can get that ball and it's actually, you can get a good scores there as well. So it could be a good strategy to be in the inside. Wow, look at that
good spin.
The smooth reverse. Yeah, like we can see the wave they're getting a little bit fat. And
here we go, Bigona.
Begoña la ola.
She only has a 1.88. She's looking to improve upon that. Nothing doing on that wave. And in yellow, Anais Feliz. Oh, she was thinking about rolling there. She needs to do something.
The pressure. Mind games. They say that she's 13 years old. So young. The yellow. Anais.
In blue up, Soraya. As we see the forward 360, look at that. So Paloma with a nice maneuver to start that wave off. We'll see how the judges decide to reward her.
It was good, almost in the air. It's difficult to control that when you're going down in the wave and like don't get a splash or get the rail in the wave and then stop. Oh, look at this split.
Okay, we have Yo-Yo, who's caught up with our winner from the last heat, Claire McGowan. Yo-Yo, take it away, buddy.
And here I am with Claire McGowan from England, just winning the last third heat. Claire, tell us about it.
Yeah, it was quite difficult because of the rocks, of course. I'm not used to surfing on rocks. And then, yeah, there weren't many sets. So luckily I got the first set and I got an 8 point. And then I backed it up with a 5 point. So yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, really happy.
You were dominating the whole heat. Claire, it is the weather, it is the water looks like in your country?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm English, but I live in France. I've lived in France for the last few years. But in England, the water now is about 10 degrees. I think here is 15, so here's warmer. So I think I have an advantage because, yeah, it's colder where I'm from.
Claire, congratulations and hope to see you here again. You're surfing very well. Would you like to tell a message to your people back home?
Yeah, I guess people in England, yeah. Hello. I haven't been there much recently, but I'd like to say hello to my family and my friends and to everyone in France as well. Bonjour à tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. J'aimerais bien dire bonjour à mes amis anglais et Biarritz. Ouais, merci beaucoup et muchas gracias.
Gracias a ti. Thanks, Claire, to you. And back to you guys in the booth. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks so much for that, Yo-Yo. Thank you so much, Yo-Yo, for catching up with Claire McGowan. Still in the water, we have Paloma Fregan in the lead with a 6.08 on her last race. She has a 6 and a 5. Soraya with a 3.1 and a 3.6. She's in second place. And in third and fourth, Begona and Anayas. Begona needs a 3.96. I'm sorry, a 4.78 to move up. And Begona needs a 4.78 to move up. So here we are, yellow, Anayas. Can she move up to second place?
Última ola de color azul, atención, Soraya 1.9. Última ola de color amarillo, atención, Anaís Vélez 2.08.
The lip get. Well, this apart of Paloma, the rest of the girls they need to improve their scores. They're trying to get the waves, and let's see. Oh, let's see on the red. Begoña, vamos Begoña.
She needs a 4.78 to move up. She has 7.5 minutes.
Oh, look at that section. Oh.
Needs to roll. So the girls struggling in the surf here in Chile. Not really able to find the sections that they need. In white, Paloma, she's the leader. Looking to extend her lead. Okay, in red. I'm sorry, in blue. Soraya. Little turn of the open face. Can she find a roll section of 360 instead? Possibly, but no.
Bueno, todavía hay tiempo, todavía quedan 7 minutos de esta manga y todavía queda mucho por decidir. Pero bueno, vemos que Paloma, la verdad es que está bastante adelantada, marcando bien la situación. Tampoco tanto, la verdad, al final si vemos el cómputo final de las puntuaciones, con un 11.08, bueno, sí, con un 6 y un 5 está bastante adelantada del resto. De cerca tenemos a Soraya, como podemos ver, con un 6.68 con un 3.68 y un 3.18, con una puntuación.
Okay. In white, this is your heat leader. Nice 360 right there.
Otro 360 en el lead, muy bonito, con un reverse continuado. Bueno, es otra ola buena para puntuar. Buena. Paloma, como vemos, está tranquila y disfrutando de su hit. Está bastante lejos, liderando y bueno, está disfrutando también de querer evolucionar en otras puntuaciones y surfeando tranquila, como podemos ver.
Take a look at the replay of Paloma. Again, a nice 360 in the critical part of the waves, like she did before.
Yeah. I like that 360. The thing is that, I don't know, the wave is just dying after that.
Well, a lot of the girls are having problems finishing their 360s, and Paloma is throwing the 360 in the steepest, most powerful part of the wave, so that way there's no way that she's not going to complete it. As you see again, look.
Yeah, look at the potential of the wave on the lip.
It's great.
It's great, yeah. It's a good style maneuver.
Estás necesitando un 4.78 para ir a la segunda posición. Anaís Vélez, color amarillo, necesitas una ola de
Again, under 5 minutes to go. Still waiting for a score from Paloma on her last lap, but it'll probably be another strong score. And Paloma is doing well in this heat, but the other girls are having a tough time. They're not really able to finish very many maneuvers at all.
Yeah.
Kind of a similar situation to the heat before, where Claire was dominating, and now Paloma is doing the same.
I think the waves they're changing so fast, and that's why maybe they've been looking from outside what to do or what not to do, and then outside is totally different, and they're not finding the properly waves to get, like higher scores or. Oh, look at Paloma again on the wave, dominating the heat.
Oh, what a surprise. It's Paloma again on the set wave. Not able to find anything she wants. So she got a 6.33 on her last wave, increasing her score up to 12.41. So great scores from Paloma. And we have in yellow Anais Feliz.
There we go.
She's really not able to do much of anything. Again.
Then we have Begoña. Begoña de Venezuela, intentando, ahí con una sección. ¡Oh! Esa sección es un poco peligrosa.
In
Pero
blue,
bueno.
Soraya.
Y ahí tenemos a Soraya Valdivieso con Begoña ahí abajo. Bueno, they're trying. I mean, they need to improve their scores, and they're getting all those waves, and probably the section over there is getting a little bit dry.
Yeah.
And once you're coming from the wave and not having enough speed, you're trying to hit that section, and it's hard to land it. Oh, look at the waves. Ooh.
And of course, the only one out there is Paloma. Again.
Yeah. Paloma
Dominating the heat.
Yeah, dominating the heat, and she probably knows that place, so she's been surfing here a lot of times, I don't know. But looks like, yes, she knows perfectly the place and the sets, and she's feels really comfortable out there.
So again, 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth heat.
Bueno, en primera posición tenemos a Paloma, que está bastante destacada con un 6.33 y un 6.08. Y en segunda posición tenemos a Soraya, con un 3.68 y un 3.18. La verdad que dos puntuaciones intermedias, pero que bueno, le colocan bien en segunda posición, con un poquito de ventaja sobre el resto de las otras dos chicas, que son Anaís y Begoña Martínez. Bueno, necesitan, tanto Anaís como Begoña no necesitan una puntuación muy grande, necesitan pues un 4 y tal. Y bueno, hasta los últimos momentos vamos a ver qué pasa, ¿no? Porque es una puntuación que la pueden conseguir. Veamos qué pasa, están volviendo todas al pico, ahora mismo acaban de coger todas solas y bueno, lo que está destacado es Paloma, y veamos la segunda posición. De momento está Soraya y veamos qué nos ofrecen Anaís y Begoña. Como vemos, las chicas están subiendo al line-up para ahí arriba y tienen 1 minuto y 21.
So Onate, tell us more about the Basque Coast. And you said there's a very mountainous region in the north of Spain. It's colder than the rest of Spain.
Yes, I think I reckon the north of Spain is the colder place. Yeah.
Now, but along the beach there, is it nice in the summer?
Yeah, in summer it's good. Actually, we can surf. It's the same as France. Actually, South France. So we can surf with I don't know, like short or swimsuit and lycra. So it's good. It's good. I don't know where are you from actually?
Orange County.
Yeah. Where?
Orange County.
What's that?
Like Huntington Beach.
Okay, Huntington Beach. I reckon where I live, it's kind of California. In winter gets cold, and in summer gets like you can go, just like the beaches, they get so crowded, and everyone goes, like the beginnies, the masters, and everyone goes into the water to surf. So it gets a little bit crowded, but it's good. There we have all the scores.
Still, Paloma easily dominating the heat. Only 10 seconds ago. Soraya's going to advance alongside of her. Anaís Feliz and Begoña Martinez. Looks like they're not going to make it. But wait, Anaís catching a wave. She needs a 4.78, but we're missing it.
Wow. Bueno, acaba el hit en esta situación y bueno, felicidades a Paloma y a Soraya.